And this is a team that stands out on and off the court with their style and flair. A shot from earlier as they made their way to the locker room. All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got McDaniels, and it's Jay in at the 1. And it's prime time in at the point guard position. And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
Here's Higgins. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the away team, Higgins. 2 shots.
First one falls. And so he hits both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. While they're still in the bottom third of the league, they do get a little bump in the rankings.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they're fighting their way up into a higher position, trying to put those early season issues behind them and get where they believe they belong.
Now here's McDaniels. That one goes. Count it.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Here's Crawford. Pass to Miles. Takes a 3. Nails it from 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Higgins. Here's Hunt. Goes back up. And he lays it in.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Here's the chosen one. We played just over a minute here in the first. Crawford. No good on the triple. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And that one's good. Hunt.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Crawford, no good. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Now here's McDaniels. Here's Hunt. Off target from outside. Here's Miles. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Foul. 2.
At the line for Vancouver, Green, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Green. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Here's Higgins. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Shoots it from the high post. Miles with a rebound. For Vancouver, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to the chosen one. There's the triple. And it's the Prophet with a rebound. Here's Hunt. Green covering. Outside McDaniels. There's the 3. Knocks down the long J. McDaniels got 5.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop. This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's Higgins. It's McDaniels on the wing. Pass to Hunt. Here's the Prophet. Off target at the rim. Here's Crawford. To the middle. Stolen by Parker. Here's Higgins. Rebounded by Green. Here's the chosen one. McDaniels covering. Here's the chosen one. Launches a 3. And that one's good. Green. He's got 5.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
And at this early stage of the season, you think teams are still trying to sort out players' roles, Smitty?
Maybe a few, BA. But if you're still trying to figure things out, it could be a long year. That's what the preseason's for.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. A moment here for an injury report.
I chatted briefly with the head athletic trainer for Vancouver. There's some pain in the chest area, especially when breathing. Right now, it's being called a bruise. Obviously, this isn't at all how they pictured the start of the season. We'll have to see how this affects them moving forward.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Always on top of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just crazy. Even with the advancements in strength training, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
Parker, no good. For Vancouver, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Shot from the wing. The shot by Miles, no good. Shooting 33% in the first quarter. Pass to Williams. Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Rose against Williams. Here's Miles. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. They get it again. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Manny Parker. First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for Vancouver, Woods. At the line for 1.
What's up? Here's Williams. 1:10 left to play in the first. Out left to the wing. Here's Parker. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
I don't mind it. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Parker taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And that's good as he hits both shots. For Vancouver, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Pass to the chosen one. Rose outside. Another shot. Deflected.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Parker. Here's Rollins. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Williams against Rose. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Williams. To the inside. Here's Parker. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Here's Rose. Here's the chosen one. No good from outside. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Leading by 6. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Fans, let's hear it for Gilmore, Vancouver.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Vancouver shooting poorly, just 29% from the floor in this game. We've got McDaniels, and it's the Prophet in at the 5.
And if you let the little guy get airborne before you slide over to block him out, he can and will embarrass you on the boards.
Here's Miles. Takes it inside. Gets a second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Here's Higgins. Fires the three. Miles with a rebound.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Pass to Crawford. Ooh, poked away. Outside McDaniels. Lets the three fly. Hits a three-pointer. McDaniels got 8.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
Here's Miles. Beyond the arc. Sinks it from distance.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Higgins. Miles with a rebound. For Vancouver, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Over McDaniels. The shot by Miles, no good. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Second chance effort. Pass to Higgins. Here's Hunt. The three. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Let's hear it for Gilmore Panthers.
Here's Crawford. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Shooting pretty well at 45%. Here's Higgins going inside. Flash grabs the miss.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Here's Crawford. His last outing, he had 24 points. The shot by Miles, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Second personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for the away team. Hunt at the line for 2.
First one falls for him. Good on the second, so he makes them both. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Can't get it to fall.
And a bump this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Out to the wing. Here's Higgins. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Down low, flash. It's tipped to the left wing. Here's Higgins. Miles with a rebound.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Over McDaniels. The shot by Miles, no good.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
That three off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Higgins. The putback.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Vancouver shooting a rough 25% from the field in this game. Pass to Flash. To stop the run. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Fans, let's hear it for your Vancouver answer.
Rose against Williams.
2 minutes remaining
To win the drought. Rose can't connect. Shooting just 42% so far in the game. Inside. Here's the Prophet. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for Vancouver, Woods. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Shooting only 36% during the second. Williams against Rose for three. Williams, that's good. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Flash. Parker defending. We've got 1:13 left in the second. Flash, no good. Pass to McDaniels, to the paint. Kicks it out to Parker. Three-pointer. Counted from distance. Parker's got 5.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Now here's Rose. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Hunt. Count it. He's 4 for 8 now.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge league with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
Williams against Rose. Pass to Miles. Here's the chosen one. A shot to stop the run. Sinks the tray. 6 points for him.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Williams in the post. Guarded by Rose. Williams misses. Rose with it. The 3 is up. And Parker pulls it down. With 1 on the clock. No good on the buzzer beater. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Up by 16. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, thank you, guys. Doc Rivers here with us now. Coach, you're ahead at the half. What was the difference?
We got stops throughout, running a little bit, and then we had great spacing against the zone. You know, listen, we started making shots. That always helps.
It sure does. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks. I don't see the coaching staff switching up too much. Keep it simple. Force your opponent to adapt to you.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
When you look at their multiple areas of weakness, for me, it starts with their perimeter defense. Disorganization, chaos, a lot of wide open looks. They have to communicate better and stay connected to the shooters.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And it's Flash in at the 4. That's the group for Billy Donovan getting going here in the second half. Here's the chosen one. McDaniels with the rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Higgins. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
And we just had to see that mobile 1 drive one more time. Great stuff.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense. And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Parker. The 3-ball. That shot is off.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes. Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Count it. Give him 8.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Here's Crawford. Pure from three-point range.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Here's Miles. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. It's blocked, and they'll get another chance. Here's the Prophet. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go. Pass to the chosen one. Inside. Miles, that's good.
His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
Here's Higgins. Give him 8 points now. The three-pointer off the mark.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Here's Flash. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Parker outside. Pass to Woods. Kicks it out to Parker. The three is up. Drains the triple.
And he finally gets involved from beyond the arc. His first three of the game comes here in the second quarter.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
So both teams changing it up here. For Vancouver, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Pass to Miles. Fires for 3. The shot, no good.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
He shoots it. That shot's good by Parker.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And it's the chosen one missing.
Tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Here's Higgins. He's got 11.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third quarter. From downtown. And it's the Prophet with a rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
The shot's good. Give him 8.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
To the right side. Here's Hunt. Misses the 3. For Vancouver, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Here's Miles. Offline with a 3.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate. Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
One way to beat good defense, use that double clutch.
52 seconds left in the third. Knocks it down from distance.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
To the middle. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Parker. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Fleming. Second personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the away team, Parker, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. For Vancouver, they've gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Pass to the chosen one. Here's the Prophet, and that one is stuffed right through.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Nails it from beyond the arc. With 4 on the clock. And the shot goes. Parker's got 10.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
He got it up. That one is off. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game.
Vancouver
leading by 17. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got McDaniels, and it's Parker in at the 4 slot. McDaniels inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive. McDaniels gone 80% from the field. 4 of 5 shooting. Pass to Miles from behind the arc. McDaniels with the rebound. Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Williams into the lane. Count it, good.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Here's Crawford. Williams defending. And attention has been given to the interactions between fans and the players. Smitty, sometimes it feels more chippy than in years past.
I totally agree, BA, and I think what happens is fan interaction is getting way out of hand. They have to understand it's just a game. It's getting too personal.
Now here's McDaniels. And he's going for the lob. Throw it down on the lob.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Here's Crawford. Williams defending. Here's Miles. Three-pointer, no good. Gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Outside McDaniels. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the 3.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Miles drained it for 2 points.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Outside, Williams. That three's off the mark. For Vancouver, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Pass to Flash. Here's Miles. Here's the 3. Crawford, that one's good.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Outside McDaniels. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
Mind the lanes.
VA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
And Smitty, in the NBA, we know that coaches are often the fall guys. But when you see players saying, "Coach wouldn't let me be me," too easy?
Well, BA, I think you have to take it case by case. The one thing I would say, everybody has to be a pro in an organization. Those are the organizations and individuals that usually succeed.
Shooting for Vancouver, Miles. One shot.
Here's Higgins. Right wing. Pass to Hunt. Kicks it out to Parker. Puts up a 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
3 points.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
The shot by Miles, no good. Gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. Here's Higgins. Pass to McDaniels from the arc. He can't hit that time. Vancouver shooting just about 57% in this fourth quarter. Crawford, no good. Shooting around 53%, a nice number. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Great open look there. He's got 19.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Here's Miles. Tipped. Stolen by Parker.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Higgins. Got a hand on it. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. To the inside. Flash. It's deflected. Well, Smitty, instant replay is here to stay. A big part of the game. How has it impacted the NBA, you think?
Well, I think fans and players love that you get it right during crunch time. The one thing I think that can help is the speed up replay. That's what everybody is complaining about.
Here's Miles. looking to end the run. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Miles. One shot.
Here's prime time. McDaniels from long range. No good on the shot. For Vancouver, they've got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Shorty can't hit. Here's prime time. Green covering. Miles with a rebound.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Here's Miles. Pass to Crawford. Launches it. It's not going to go for him. McDaniels from long range. Offensive rebound. Manning's shot is good.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
Shorty can't hit. Outside McDaniels. Over to the left wing. Here's Purdue. 12 seconds left in the fourth. Manning's shot is good.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. So long, everybody.